I said her from the city, so her got to be witty, witty. She said him from the country, so him got to be funky, funky.
Hey guys, it's me again. I have decided to do another video diary because yesterday's one wasn't very what's the word? Informing? It was more of a rant. I was ranting and I apologise and I'm over it. So for this video diary, I thought I would answer some of your questions because I've been getting loads of messages on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, everything, asking me a few questions about myself, about my career, and everything that I've been up to lately. Oh, by the way, can you please just excuse this mess right now? It's so messy. It's a bit awkward. So I picked the most popular questions that you guys asked, and first of all, I want to say thank you for all your questions because I love that you guys are actually interested in what I do, and I love that I can actually reply to you and let you know. So yeah, let's start. So first is question 1. How did you get into TV presenting? I don't really know where to start with this. I knew from a young age that I wanted to be a journalist, so I never knew what type of journalist I wanted to be. I at first had a dream that I wanted to have my own magazine, but then obviously with evolving times, everything's on the internet now, I came to the realization that obviously a magazine isn't very realistic and it would be crazy hard to even keep that magazine afloat. I love writing, so writing is something that I've always been doing since I was little, whether it's writing a diary, whether it's writing my own articles, about anything really. It's just like blogging, basically. Believe it or not, I haven't actually always spoken this much. I used to be really timid and I used to be really boring in the sense that I was just like a timid mouse that was sit in the corner. Right, so to answer your question, how did I get into presenting? I just realised I'm really good at talking one day and I was like, you know what, let's try this, and I just got into it and I started doing YouTube videos. I started approaching production companies, I started approaching little companies. Online is really good. There's so many companies out there online that are looking for fresh new presenters that, you know, and they like to promote, you know, people that are trying to get out there. So yeah, I really started that way and realised I'm good at it, I hope, and people liked what they saw. So yeah, that's how it started and that's how it's still going on. Hope that answers your question. Question 2. Do you enjoy radio? Now, radio isn't something that I thought I would be good at because I just thought my voice is a bit annoying, but not many people like their own voice anyway. So radio is something I enjoy thoroughly. I have a weekly show on Saturdays. It's actually a sports show, which a lot of people like. That's kind of weird because I'm a girl. Duh. I used to be a tomboy, so I'm very sporty, whether it's football to tennis to anything to the F1, like I love it all. So yeah, and it's brilliant, and I'm so lucky that my local radio, Vibe 107.6 FM, decided to take me on, and my co-host Matty, he's incredible, and he actually encouraged me to co-host this show with him. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't actually be in there. So hi Matty. I also really enjoy the fact that I'm constantly learning. I'm not a pro by all means. I'm still a beginner in the radio scene. I'm still trying to figure out how to, you know, drive the desk and stuff. But that comes with time and practice. So yeah, I love radio and it's something I definitely love doing and would pursue to do. Question 3. What is fashion to you? I think I tweeted a couple of weeks ago saying, me and fashion had never met like 5 years ago, and literally just over the last 2-3 years it's become such a prominent force in my life, not just as a piece of clothing or as a material or as a look. It's actually so much more than that, which some people don't appreciate and some people don't get. But what it is about fashion is it's you, it's exploring you, it's trying to find out what you are, who you are, where you're going. And I know it sounds really weird because it's like, just put it on and walk out the house, but it's so much more than that. It says so much about your personality. You could be walking past someone and not judge them, but you could literally look at them and be like, they look cool just because of the way they're dressed, and you can actually tell a lot about their personality from the way they're dressed. Fashion to me is life. Fashion to me is finding yourself, and fashion to me is expression. Really generic words, but yeah. Question number 4. If you weren't a TV presenter, what would you be? That's actually a really good question, and something that I don't know if I can answer, because once you actually see yourself doing something, and once it's your dream, and once it's your ambition, once it's something that you just know you have to do, you actually don't see anything else. I don't even know what I would be, honestly. I really couldn't tell you. Maybe go into PR, something definitely still in the media. I would definitely be in the media. I was born for the media, and maybe something PR, marketing, that kind of thing. Question number 5, what is your dream job in TV? My dream job. I don't really have a dream job in particular, but I have a dream of where I want to be in TV, and I obviously want to become a household name. I want to become a face, a name, a voice that people actually can relate to, and people can actually be like, yeah, she's a cool girl, like, oh, I know Nimmy. Oh yeah, Nimmy, you know, that girl Nimmy. Like, that's what I wish for, and I hope that I can get there. I hope I've answered all the questions properly. I really, really appreciate you sending in your questions. And also, if there's any more questions, please send them over. I'll do a video as soon as I can. And also, if you have any other suggestions as to what kind of videos you want me to do, anything you want to know about me, anything you want me to show you, I'm more than happy to consider it. So yeah, thank you, and have a great evening.